everybody. Happy Sunday and happy Father's Day to all of our dads out there. How are you guys doing? Hi. Sorry about the late start today, friends. I'll get into all that later, but we are having some audio issues that I thought I fixed. Yo. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Holy moly. I think that was the first sub of the evening. Hi, Alterius, Silent, King, Keith, Geo, Eclipse, Morgan, Cars, everybody. Cars, it did arrive. I did get it. We'll talk more about that in just a second, though. Let me make sure. I think I heard a bit alert earlier as well. Guys, I promise. I did work on this earlier today. Anyways, hi Silver, hi friends, guys. I'm excited that I finally got an opportunity to stream. This week has kicked my behind. I was actually starting to worry I wasn't going to be able to make it, but here we are, unfortunately a little later than I expected, but we are going to be playing a Zelda rando. Get this, I just generated it, and because the last time we did a rando, it was like crazy settings, I just went off a blank slate, so who knows what's wrong with it. However, I made it really easy. It's just a regular, it's supposed to be just a 5 dungeon seed with like just shop sanity, scrub sanity, nothing fancy. But the twist is I'm not going to use notes today. I know, because my notepad is upstairs and I don't want to get it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Oh my goodness. 6 hours later. No. Let's see. It's 9. No, 5 is my limit. No notes. How hard can it be? Besides which, it's a 5 dungeon. We start with a free one, so we only have 4 dungeons to do. I made sure, like, I also started us with a couple of teleport songs. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 4-hour seed. Anyways, truly. Silent, would you like to name our hero this evening? Would you like to do us the honors? I'm sure you'll come up with quite a cutesy name. Why is the music so scary? It is a little scary, isn't it? You know the deal. Lots of feedback on the audio. And yo, Eslin, howdy. Welcome on in. I know. And a level 5 try. I'm saying. You guys are nuts. Thank you so very much. Yeah, there were some bits. There were some resubs. There was a 5-pack drop. A 25-pack drop. Holy moly. Very, very kind supporting the channel like that. Yes, I'll get more into the audio issues another time. I did kind of dive into it a little bit at the start of stream. It should sound fine for now, as long as I don't switch devices, hopefully. We'll see. All it takes is me opening up one device that wants to like borrow it for everything. Like if I try to get into a Discord call, who knows what would happen. Everything just bounces around. It's horrible. Ooh. Since I'm playing Expedition 33 and he's probably the best character in the game. Oh, and you meant audio levels. I see. Okay. So okay, cool. Because this is one of the louder songs, so. Oh, I appreciate that, Eslin. I've noticed some issues with it recently, but I'm glad that it's passing for most streams. I know, thank you everybody. Oh my god, let me see what I got. What did I get? Ooh, okay. I got this. It's a save emote. I save. Ciao. Thank you so very much, you guys. I love your faces. Thank you. Guys, we're doing this without notes. This is kill style. Kill, I don't know if... Chat, have I ever done a rando without a notepad? I don't think I have. Maybe I have in a situation like this where I didn't want to go get one, but I don't think I have. Luckily, it's easy settings, so we're just gonna wing it. Oh, let me get up to the name. I passed it. Okay, here we go. Bop, bop, boop, boop. You know what this reminds me of? What do we start with? Huh? We don't start with a free one? What have I done? Alright, well this is great. Off to a good start. Oh my gosh, a true baby seed. Best name. Without notes tracking, why would you do this to yourself? I guess I should have made sure it didn't have that whole Triforce situation on it. It should be fine, probably. Yeah, it should be fine. It ended up being a short one, a true baby seed. One of my favorite games of all time. Easily. Oh, the game that they're playing? I haven't played it. Yo, Kill, did you hear the news? They're making a movie called Phasmophobia, like based off of Phasmophobia. Real talk. Crazy. Cool. All right, I don't know why we didn't start with a free medallion. I feel like that always happens, so don't know what settings I messed up there. They are! It's gonna be by the same studio that made FNAF and Megan. So, like, it's not just a fan thing. It's, like, gonna be, like, a real, like, an actual movie. Like, something that's probably gonna be in theaters. You know what I mean? The medallion will be in the Temple of Time as an adult. That's a new change. Okay. Well, my door of time is open, I think. So... okay. Say what? Is there a trailer? I don't think that there's a trailer yet. It was just announced, like, a couple weeks ago. But, so I imagine it's gonna probably be close to a year before we get, like, a trailer. But, who knows? I know we got a trailer for part 2 of Wicked and for part 2 of the next season of this season for Squid Games. 420. I'm gonna say 350. I think we're gonna beat it in 350. That's my guess. 350. If you like Paper Mario, you like Expedition 33. Really? Huh. 369! Oh my gosh. Tree pity. You guys are clowns. If you... oh man. We gotta get off the scary music. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Big Goron Sword and some songies. Because we don't want this game to be a million years. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Do I remember how to even start the timer on this? How do I start the... what's my hotkey? Oh, found it! Alright, we're in! We're in! And we have this beautiful royal purple. Are you kidding? We are royalty. The best color tunic. We did start with monies. Do I appreciate that, Lurk? Thank you so much. Oh, hello. I should bring a paper for writing notes for, like, items in the shop. But what do you do? Alright. We should probably see what that heart costs, yeah? Nope. Nope. You love the pink? I like it when it's like that really, like, bright white where it looks like it's made of silk. Looks super fancy. Well, we'll see. I might have chat remind me about shop items depending on how cray-cray it gets. What do? You use a tracker of some sort? Are you asking somebody else or me? Wait. I might have missed. 1 rupee. Oh, yo, a hook shot right off the bat. Let's go. I'll take it, I'll take it. Yippers. I wonder if I've gotten any more information for, like, the movie for Zelda. I'd imagine if there was any information about casting, my algorithm would have, like, fed it to me on a platter. It's spooky sounding here. Oh! You know what I do like about my lights facing the opposite, like facing each other instead of me, is that my mic doesn't leave like a harsh shadow anymore. It's like a softer shadow. Yeah. That's actually really good. What on earth? I haven't played in a while, clearly. Okay. There's been some updates. We're on a new version, baby. But we got bomb shoes, I think, or bomb bag. I don't know. I guess that's its way of saying we got both the bomb shoes and the bag. Because I have it where bomb shoes count, like, bomb shoes... Well, no, I have bomb shoes in Logic. I guess it was a bag for bomb shoes. I don't know. Oh, it's just more stylish. Cutesy. Okay, I like it. I'm here. The bomb shoe bag. Mm-hmm. Let's get our ocarina and just go get our ears. I swear to God. Ah! That's why it's in the shop. That means the wallet. Oh, okay. I don't want to talk about it. Shush. It's fine. We'll just knock out the Deku tree real fast. We have to find a wallet because the Deku, of course, it was 200, right? It was like close to. Oh no. It's fine. It's okay. As long as this gives me a hint. Hyrule Castle is Way of the Hero. Beautiful. I'll be there one day. Minor setback. Everything's so scary. Oh man. Uh-huh. Here, do you have a wallet? Or just a Deku? Honestly, just give me the shield. That would be even better. Oh, upgraded? Are you okay? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. I'm over here like saying I want to be an extra in the background of them filming Phasmophobia. But why am I not all over this Zelda, like, because there's gonna be a million people trying to be extras in it. You know. But, like, that's the one I should be trying. Like, how iconic would that be? I just remembered, we have bombs. I can do bomb things. I can, oh my gosh, guys, we can leave through here. So, really, oh man, so that means the wallet could be anywhere. That means we don't get our free Deku tree. Bomb bag can be found in Goron City. Okay, noted. Mental note. I don't like not having a notepad. Oh, a slingshot! Perfect. I was just thinking about that when I wanted to hit the target. Yeah, minor issue. But it's not a minor issue. I want to be able to do the Deku tree. But yeah, at least we won't be, like, caught up here. Farming monies. That's true. Or a scale. I guess there's other means of getting out. I noticed keys on my right D-pad. I hope that means that keys aren't on any weird settings. Deku nuts. Boop. But it also means that we have to walk there instead of teleporting. I could have had teleported and got my bunny ears. Bow, bow, bow. What's the settings? Super easy settings. Just normal, it's scrub sanity, shop sanity, and then it's 5 dungeon rewards. And yeah, that's it. It's super easy. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 3.5 hour seed. Maybe. Hi, Tony. How have you been? It's been a minute. What's new with you? Ow. It's fine. Fine settings. I surrender. Second hook shot? That would be cool. Okay. I don't know. It's funny because it's such a random thing to even... After I said it, I'm like, oh, I should have said something that's more probable to, like, pop up. Like the wallet. Okay, give me the log. I don't even know if... Believe it or not, it might not even have a spoiler log. I swear I didn't know that. But we have both long shots, so yay. Oopsie. Okay. I know. Open. Whoa. Man, I usually don't guess like items like that, like correctly, until it's like later in the game, it's narrowed down a little bit and there's like some logic behind it, like, oh yeah, we're due for this item. That felt good. Okay, so I have two choices. I can either, well, I don't have actually, no. I think my only choice is to leave. I don't think I've unlocked any other checks. None that I can think of. We did the slingshot game. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess in theory, the wallet could totally be in the Deku tree. And you know what? The fact that it gave me the slingshot, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving either way. I want to go get the ears. But I'm willing to bet the wallet upgrade is in the Deku tree. Because even though I shouldn't have to have logic here because I can leave, it really seemed like it was giving me all of the logical items there for... So I'm willing to bet that it's in the Deku tree. I don't know. Bomb bags are here though. So let's, Aw. Bang. Kablooey? Okay. How much though? Everything's so expensive. It's like real life. What is this, Pop Mart? Okay. The whole point of me starting with the Ocarina was so that I could get it, but now I can't get it unless I walk all the way back? Gross. Gross. I have extra ice traps on, so nothing too crazy, but they are on, and they are on extra. So we should run into a handful. I don't know if our ice trap setting needs to be reset or not, but feel free if it does. I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. Oi. I really I shouldn't waste our bombs. I shouldn't waste bomb shoes because we don't know where the wallet is and it could be bomb locked. I don't know. We better not. I mean, obviously I could buy more bomb shoes, but like... Alright, let's see what's up there. I said what's up there. Come on, polygons, you can do it. Nothing. Oh yeah, can we reset that pretty please? Thank you. You're amazing. Oh, dang. What the hell? What is that? What's happening? Is it the chicken? Oh, did they add new audios? I don't... Okay. Okay. That's very distracting. Okay. Mm-hmm. What's that the sound of? Is it the sound of, like, the iron knuckles, maybe, or? Ooh, money. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Ugh, what am I doing? Let's go to the market so we can find other items that we can't afford. Oi. Honestly, stop it. If... I lied. We should do those 2 checks before we leave. Ooh! What did I say? 350? I think that's still possible, but something better happen soon. We can't double long shot our way out of this, guys. I hate it here. Let me know if I need to turn the game down. If it's too much. Hole in one. Yes. Okay, ice cavern strength upgrade. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Hold on. That's wonderful. That's wonderful news. Okay, we have the wallet. Oh my gosh, I have no memory, guys. Okay, so how am I gonna remember this? Because I need to remember the bomb bag is 200. The shield. Okay. And the strengths are in ice cavern. And oh boy. Okay. Oh, and we just got the wallet. Boom. Okay. Phew. Alright, so Deku Tree we can clear. Let's just go get our bunny ears first. Yeah, I'm not using a notebook today. It's fine. Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Something I used to do is route it all so I can remember. What do you mean route it all? Route it all? Like figure out how you're going to get to like oh, it's an ice cavern, so I'll go there, I'll go through, like just like thinking of the route, like oh yeah, so like I would go through the river to get to it, that kind of thing. Planning out everything for every hint. So for me, word association. This is how I get through tests. So like, let's see. So like, ice cavern and what was it? What was the item that's an ice cavern? Strengths. So I'd be like, icy strengths. Like, icy strengths. Icy strengths. We'll see if that works. Otherwise, the mapping out method. Mapping out method. I disabled. I know I disabled. Wait. This isn't even really like an issue with me not doing the... I definitely changed all these settings to be off. I don't know. I need to take a look at that. Cuz it might be like a secondary place, but which is fine. I'm fine with doing it. I know that I toggled at least skipping, like... Yeah, Weird Egg would still be on. That's fine. It's the claim check that I made sure was off. Hyrule Castle is Way of the Hero. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big question. How did Midi Goron get inside that hole? And how does he get out for the credits? They say that the final treasure of Ice Cavern is Peace Heart. They say that Ice Cavern hoards Eponas. I get it. Ice Cavern. Sheesh. I don't think I have seen his feet. No. So I'm supposed to get like a medallion or something right now, right? Is that just for like walking? Ah, oh, it's the lame one. Okay. It's the one that means nothing. Free. Okay. Yo, Doko, how are you? Welcome on in. And Ball, oh my gosh, what is the honor? You still running random speedruns or what is happening? Right now I'm doing a rando, yes. Zelda Randomizer. I run them once in a while. Maybe every other stream or so, if I can. Boop. Oh, slingshot game. I mean, there's really no point of even checking all the shops or anything until I turn this egg in. What's up with you though? What's new, guys? Did you end up finishing all of your new emotes, Doko? If so, show them off. I want to see them. Pow. I think it's cool you were making them yourself. Ooh. You are not bread. If not bread, why bread shaped? That looks like a bread to me. Oh, we already got... not bread. Not bread? Nope, I got distracted with the rebuild my OBS because I got sick and tired of the number of crashes. Ooh. Yikes. 30 is dead. Okay, and 40 and 50 are disabled. So that's good news, guys. That's good news. Ah! Hi, friends! Welcome on in, you guys. Oh my gosh, legend. Yo, what were you guys doing? Rando? What were you doing? Got lost. His map was upside down, so we wound up here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I will apologize in advance to the shenanigans that are about to commence. Hi, friends! Oh, you guys were playing Twilight Princess, of course. Wonderful. How are you? How are you? They say amidst flames in Kakariko Village, Sheik gives the Song of Time. That's Burning Kak. I'm never gonna remember that hint. Hi! Guys, we're doing a really easy setting for Ocarina of Time Rando. It's just Shop Sanity, Scrub Sanity. 5 dungeon rewards, so very easy to follow along with. But for the first time ever, I'm not writing any notes at all. And I already regret this decision, and we're 19 minutes in. And I have forgotten half of my hints. It's fine. Probably. We'll find out in a few hours if I'm at Ganon's feet or not. Hey, did you beat it? Did you finish your Twilight Princess rando? Pow, look! A chicken! Look, a chicken, guys! So, thank you so much for bringing your folks on over here. That was very, very kind. Guys, if you want to see the crazy strats, like the crazy cool Zelda stuff, they're always doing some cool settings. As is Kill. They both run wild settings. Here you got the baby settings. Woo! The baby settings. And that's okay. We'll get to the wild stuff one day. Oh, I put that chicken on my C buttons and they've added it to the D-pad. How embarrassing. There's 2 chickens on my screen right now. Noob. I bet that chicken is friendly. Alright, we got Zelda's letter. Let's get our bunny ears. Hello, miss. Pushed him in the water with the block. Oh my gosh, ZL, that's huge. I'll take it. ZLs. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go get our bunny ears and let's go beat the Deku Tree and get our Ocarina.
One of us,
and figure out what we're doing from there. Ah, yo, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sparks, for the follow. Welcome on into the Grove. Everybody hit them with that one of us. They are now one of us. Let me see if there's anything I need to buy before... then I'm gonna be broke, and then I can't buy my shield. Your shop stinks. It smells like sticks and bloopies. Your shop is bizarre. And overpriced. We out. We could do the Bombchu game, but like, why would I do that? Later, we'll do that later. Bunny ears, bunny ears, bunny ears. Right? We can get bunny ears now. Wait! Oh my gosh, I have to turn in the... This is why we have this setting on normally. Since they've updated, I gotta figure out what the setting is for that. Is it like CAC's store being open? Like, is that the setting that would make it where I wouldn't need this letter? I'm not gonna worry. Oh my God. That didn't happen. I'm not saving. No, I am saving it actually. Oh boy, how embarrassing. That was... I might as well use my bombs because we got enough money to buy the bomb bag now. So it's fine. Ah. Yes. That was awkward. Inside Ganon's castle, yada yada. I don't do anything in Ganon's castle. Boop. 4 Bombchus and a dream. Okay, give the doggos pets, please. Oh, yoy. So I have Bunny Hood on and I have completed Mask Quest on. I'm fairly certain I have both of those on. I'm fairly certain. I'm actually super curious now. Let me look, because I did make this pretty swiftly before stream, so... generation settings. Okay. So, should be... Bunny mode engaged. Where is it? Fast Bunny Hood is definitely on. And completed Mask Quest. If anything, that's the one that I didn't put on. I probably just manually excluded those checks from my settings instead of enabling it. That's what I'm guessing I did. I probably just excluded them from my checks list. What would that be? Where would that be on this? Okay, free Scarecrow, complete Mask Quest on. So when it says complete Mask Quest on, does that mean I need to do it? Or does that mean it's complete? Like it's done. Complete Mask Quest. Like it's already complete. It's enabled. Because it's set to on. Complete Mask Quest. On. So that either means I need to complete it or it is complete. Sorry, English is my 12th language. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, a timer. Boop. I apologize for the chickens' behavior. They're noisy. The whole point, see, he already has the mask on. See, the whole point of me turning on Ocarina of Time and starting with Prelude and trying to have all of this done was so that I'd save time. Like, that was the whole point. And instead I'm running around trying to get bunny ears. And now my Ocarina is stuck back there and I couldn't even get it to teleport. So like, either way, it's a long walk. So now it's like, well, do I run back to the shop just for bunny ears? Heck yeah, I do. And then I'll do a reset and we'll go do the Deku Tree. I'll worry about bombs later. I don't need bombs for anything there. I need the money for the Deku shield. Yes. But yeah, again, very simple settings. Just shop sanity, scrub sanity. Songs are on song locations. Nothing wild this time. Sometimes I like to mix it up. Boy. Hey, Malthus, how are you? Welcome in. How's your weekend going? It should mean that it is pre-completed. But without looking at the settings page, I don't remember exactly. See, the thing is they've updated it recently, so I don't know. But I have it set on. And that's the reason that the guy's wearing the Pikachu mask already. I think the setting that I needed to do was CAC gate being open in addition to those settings. I think, my guess. That's my guess. Sticking to it. Because as long as that gate is set to closed, I need Zelda's letter. So it would make sense that the letter's available. Alright, bunny ears! Woohoo! Okay, we got it. We got him! Beautiful. Okay, boom. We're just gonna reset our way to the Deku Tree, or to our house. Home sweet home. And do our first dungeon. Do you guys hope that the Zelda movie, when it comes out, that it is similar to any of the storylines from any of the games, or do you want it to be its own thing? Huh? When did I get that? Chat? When did I get that shield? Somebody please tell me. Beat it, Mido. When did I get that shield? I'm so used to just not paying attention to getting a shield. I literally... One of us. What? One of us. Real Frost, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the Grove. Yo, yo, yo. Sounds like you are well versed in the Zelda. If Link talks once. Honestly, I'm not on the same page with everybody on that. I kind of hope he does talk, but I hope he's very, very, like a man of few words. You know what I mean? Like, and it could be even an ongoing joke about how quiet he is or serious, but I would be okay with him maybe having some like really like light conversations or short, like, you know, 4 or 5 liners, like, come here, like that kind of thing. I don't know, but like, if, you know, whatever they choose to do with it. I think people are gonna freak out either way. If he talks, they're gonna be mad. If he doesn't talk, they're gonna be mad. I feel like if he doesn't talk, it would be like, I don't know how they would pull that off without it being a topic that would be silly. And they could go that route, but it sounds like they're trying to go for like a more of a serious feel than like Mario. So I don't know. I don't know. And excuse me for, oh man, that would be good. There's got to be a couple jokes. Oh, whoops. There's got to be a couple of jokes in there. Even if it is a serious movie, every movie has jokes in it. Excuse me, princess. I think it would be interesting if we barely even see Link. I know that sounds crazy because the story, you know, it's Zelda, but like, if it's done well, they could get away with a majority of the movie taking place from other people's perspectives. And kind of like showing Link's travels. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think they'll do that route though. Pow, 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 pow. Jack Black. No. No, but they, you know, they do have April Fools next year to come out with a good casting video, right? They could make a fantastic April Fool's joke if they wanted to announce the cast then. Yeah, kind of like that. I could see that working. Or like he just doesn't talk, and then like, you know, maybe there's like a small heart-to-heart like over the campfire or something, like, you know, where he says like his short little like story and that's the end of it. Like barely talks. I could see it being a thing. I'll be surprised if he doesn't talk at all. Like if he has 0 lines. But who knows? Maybe they go that route and maybe they pull it off. I'm gonna be happy either way, as long as it's not super goofy. Obviously, like, I'm biased to this game, and I think it would be cool if it followed the idea of this game a little bit, but I don't think it would. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Easter eggs from any of the games are going to exist. You gotta figure too, like, I don't know if they want to get into the whole timeline split and recreating a game like this, like, in a movie form. I think it's gonna be its own thing entirely. But Easter eggs. Like, not just Easter eggs, but like huge references, like the Deku Tree, or like, obviously the castle has to be there. Yeah. I don't really care about that Skulltula. Alright, it's been a while. Let's see if we still got it. Can she do it? You guys have to celebrate if I do in the first try. Okay. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Boop. Ba. I felt kind of right. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Come on, jiggle hands. Jiggle hands. I say jiggle. What am I doing wrong? That's not right. I'm not getting the jiggle hands. It's a decent window though, we might still hit it. Woo! Oh! Have they said which games they're following? They haven't. We don't even know who's gonna be in it. And like I said, it could be from like other people's perspectives mostly, or it could be a group, or it could be Link entirely as the main character. I don't know. I don't know. First try, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. Well, before the stream with my niece here in a week or two when she comes to visit and we're opening up a bunch of Pop-Tart items, or Pop-Tart, Pop-Mart items like Labubus and stuff, y'all gotta be hype, and even if you don't know what they are, you gotta be excited. Cause she's excited to open up some Pop-Mart stuff. As am I, but I said Pop-Tarts. Pop-Marts. Pop-Marts. Favorite Pop-Tart, go! I've never been, I'm more of a toaster strudel. Oh my gosh, this controller. I'm more of a toaster strudel kind of gal myself, but you'd be more excited for Pop-Tarts. Oh, well, it's gonna be Labubus and Pop-Mart statues and key charms and stuff. Bam! Pop-Tart Labubus. They did just come out with a bunch of food-themed ones, like, that are in, like, a sardine can, and that are, like, a little shrimp, they're, like, in food. Hot Pockets. Cute. I think there's one in a noodle cup. Spooter! Guys, this is what my jumping spider's named after. Bam! No! Fudge sundae. Does anybody here like their Pop-Tarts cold? I know some people eat them without warming them up, and some people prefer them heated up. But does anybody do like the refrigerator or freezer thing? If I have them, I usually heat mine up, but I don't really eat Pop-Tarts a whole lot, but I've always heated them up. Ooh, one time in the summer, you chilled it. Did you do freezer or refrigerator? Your spooters are too cute. Thank you! They're way cuter than I thought they were going to be. And I don't know if you heard, Eslin, but Omega is 3D printing us a Deku Tree statue for its habitat because one of their names is Goma. I thought I already had that medallion. But what? What just happened? Oh, it's a spirit. Okay, so I must have got spirit earlier. Or maybe, I don't know. Or vice versa. Either way. Boom, boom, boom. Whoops. Okay. Yeah! And it has a hole in the mouth because the original design was for, like, dice, like D&D dice, to roll through and out the Deku Tree's mouth. And he's like, do you want to close it up since it's not for dice? And I'm like, no, leave it open so that my spider can crawl in and out of the Deku Tree's mouth. I think it's gonna look incredible. I'm so heckin' excited. Hey, let's go! Lemon Drop Joe in the house. Aren't you supposed to be streaming? Wait a minute. What are you doing? Holy moly, thank you so much. 3 heckin' months? That's, time flies. Wow, 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of weeks, dude. You should have a new sub badge, actually, now that I think about it. A 3-monther in the house. What am I doing? Where am I going? We need to go to I want to get my bomb bag, actually. Oh, we should just knock out Dodongo's Cavern. Actually. But wait a minute. No, we should totally get the song that's over at the ranch. In case it's important. I'm a lemon now. Let's go. You're a lemon for only 3 months, unfortunately. And then you get upgraded again. So that's what, well, I was going to say what you have to do is unsubscribe right before it changes, but then you won't have anything at all. So, but anyways, enjoy being a lemon for the next 3 months. Upgrade. Ooh, do we want to play the chicken game, guys? Oh my gosh, guess what, Lemon? I was talking about opening up Pop-Mart stuff with my niece in a couple weeks, and nobody here even cares about Labubus at all. It's making me quite sad. but it's okay. They have 2 or 3 weeks to like, for their algorithm to pick it up. La boo boo. I know every time I hear it now, I hear it the way you say it. It's quite catchy. No, because one of my my dolls came in. One of my what are they called? The Skull Pandas. The Skull Panda dollies came in. I was gonna open it, but nobody knew what Pop Mart was, so I was like, forget it. I'll open it with my niece when she comes. Yeah, they're not hip. You know who? Guess who I saw with a Labubu? Chat knows because I mentioned it earlier, but we've already seen Rihanna. We've already seen Paris Hilton. Cher. The Cher has a Labubu. She had the big energy blue fluffy one. Crazy. Song of Storms. That's a good one, guys. I'm glad I walked over here. Storms. Eclipse saw a sign today for Lululemon and was like, it's that thing you were talking about, right? Lululemon. Oh, Labubu's to the moon. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I guess they were so popular in China that like car dealerships and banks and stuff were using them as incentives to like, I don't know, open loans or buy vehicles from them and stuff. And the government, correct me if I'm wrong. Gosh, I heard stuff. I could be totally repeating garbage, but I heard that the government got involved and like told them they can't do that. So I don't know. That's crazy. They're that popular. Garbage. I need to get out of here. Seeing fights break out over them like Pokemon restocks. Oh man. I did go to a vendor yesterday downtown Austin because there was a restaurant that had a couple of tents set up. They were live streaming it too, that's how I knew. They were doing the Labubu thing. But they had a whole stand. I went down there to get these little sunny angel things for my niece. Oh, it's a heart piece. Okay, we're better than that. We're not doing it. Not for a heart piece. Okay, we're gonna grab our bomb bag from the store in Goron City before going into Dodongo's Cavern. I think that's the play. I don't think there's any other way to play this. And then I guess I don't have to worry about Ice Cavern having all that stuff until I find Ruto's letter. It's a future. I don't have it, right? No, I have no bottles. Oof. But anyways, the line was crazy long. Even though it was like peak heat in middle of Texas, it was, ooh, we were cooking. There were so many people there for Labubus. I saw, they had a camera set up and were filming people opening some of the boxes that they got. And I saw somebody pull a secret for one of the cat items. I'm not too familiar with them. But it's still exciting. I think that item had a 1 in 72 chance. So the deal with the blind boxes, guys, everything from, not everything, but most items from Pop Mart that are like blind boxes, they have, you know, several items you can get, statues or keychains or what have you. And then there's like a very, very small chance of you getting the secret item. Like, so that's kind of the appeal. There's a little gambling aspect to it if you get the super rare, super secret item. So it was cool seeing somebody pull a secret in real life. Where am I going? Boop. So are these Beanie Babies, Cabbage Patch Dolls, Funko Pops, Pogs? Yeah, basically. It's, I mean, they have a variety of stuff, but the Labubus are the ones that are, like, going crazy popular. And they're, like, these little Wild Things are kind of esque dolls. They're like little mischievous little guys. I don't know. I'm not over the moon for the Labubus. I actually am a much bigger fan of the Skull Panda dolls that just came out. That's what I wanted to open for you guys, but nobody wanted to see it, so I didn't. But they're cute. There's little fluffy dolls. They're garden themed. 1 second. My office is a bajillion degrees. Let me open my office door real quick. Whew, real hot. Oh, that's why my ceiling fan isn't. Hold on. Let some cool air in here. Phew. You opened it already though, right? No. Nope. Are you talking about the doll? The skull panda or the Labubu? Because I haven't opened either. I was gonna wait for my niece to come down to open the Labubu, and I was gonna open her up today, but y'all are boring. So we're not. The skull panda, I haven't. Nope, I haven't. I have the skull panda baggie, so I kind of hope I get the green one, even though the green is probably the least wanted by most people. I don't know. We'll see which one they're all cute though. I don't think there's any bad ones. People give a lot of hate to the teakwood, the brown one. I love her. So, I don't know. Hatchimals from some years ago. Hints. So I didn't see, did you cancel stream tonight, or were you not planning to stream, or are you still going to stream? Or are you streaming right now? I have so many questions, Lemon. The Hatchimals? Those were the, like... Did they, like, grow out of eggs or something? I don't... I've never had one. Okay, I'm only here for the bomb bag. Bam. Boom. Can I afford it? Oh dear. Awkward. 40 rupees? Easy. Actually, I don't even know if this... I know this room has a 20 when you're an adult. Let me see. Ocarina? Sometimes you just gotta do that. Relaxing is nice. Dang it. Dang it. I need 19, it was, I have the memory of a goldfish, guys. Was it 200 rupees that I needed, or was it 180? Oh my gosh. I don't want to go to Dodongos without bombs. That would be foolish. Because I don't have strength. Okay, let me blow Homeboy up and see if he gives me money. Oh, hurry. Kaboom. Sir. Money. Oh my god, what are the odds? He just gave me the bomb bag. Thank you. I don't need the bomb bag downstairs anymore. That's so funny. Okay, okay, that caught me off guard. That was incredible. Woo! Who needs the other bomb bag? Forget him. Wait, I probably should do the bomb bag room, or the bomb room, huh? But we're go mode for a dungeon. It's fine. Kaboom. What? Oh. Oh my word. That was pretty great. We're gonna pop off once we turn adult. We already have long shot, guys. It would feel nice to have either light arrows or magic in my possession, though. That just for peace of mind, that we're not gonna get caught at the very end for a million years. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, guys, it's the fast music. Oh, we gotta go fast. I always perform faster with this music. Meow. The Door of Time is open on this one, fortunately. And we only need 5 dungeon rewards, so like we only need to do 2 more dungeons. I know, it's baby settings. We had a late start today, so I didn't want to get caught up forever. Magic, magic, magic. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I never do dead dongos as a kid. What has possessed me to be in this room right now? What on earth? What am I doing? Yeah, I guess it's time to go. Gosh, there's so much stuff I could do as a kid though. Like, there's so many checks. But like, it makes sense to do the, like, the thing I can, the dungeon I can complete. I don't even care about that. Oh, really? I don't mind it closed too much. Sometimes I feel like it makes the game more, sometimes can make it more linear. I don't know. So by not having it, we usually have a lot more freedom and options. I think it's especially good for races to have it open so that everybody doesn't have the exact same pathing. Oh boy. Alright. Not that anybody would ever share pathing with me. Alright. Oh guys, do I want to do checks or do I want to just turn adult and beat a dungeon? The right answer is to just go adult. Obviously. Okay, I changed my mind. Okay, because songs are on song locations, let's go do the graveyard check to get the song, and then we will focus on dungeons. And any checks I pass on the way are fair game. Oops. What? Did I forget where this is? Oh. Woo! Got him. Garbage. Garbage. But yeah, the Labubus, they're like fluffy, like beanie babies essentially, but the appeal is that they're on keychains, and a lot of celebrities have been collecting them and attaching them to their designer bags and stuff. I think I'm going to be putting my Skull Panda on my bag. I don't think my Labubu's going on my primary bag. I think I'm just gonna... A lot of my Labubus that I ordered are going to my nieces. Oh, I can't do all the checks here because it's daytime. Unless it's a vanilla sun song. Kinda banking on it. And you. I will say, I saw the Labubu in person at that event. It was crazy how many people were lined up for it, but they are way higher quality than I thought they were going to be. Like, they're super fluffy. Cause I'll be honest, like, they're cool, they're awesome, they're, you know, hard to get, all that stuff, but like, I was expecting it to be like, you know, $10 toy quality kind of situation. They really are. They seem very detailed and sturdy. Get past you guys. No, thank you. Okay, I'm glad we came here. Requiem. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Temple of Time. And go adult for the first time. Knock out the Dodongo's cavern, and then from there, I don't think we're go mode for any other dungeons. Hopefully we run across Rudo's letter. And if we, because then we can get access to something important that was an ice cavern. Strengths. But if we don't, I'm just gonna go back to being a child and knock out all of the, like sphere 1 checks that we didn't do. There's so many. How much do you think you have to pay Rihanna to chain your troll doll to her back in public? Like, Cher might be willing to try and be as hip as Rihanna, but, you know, Rihanna's getting trucks full of cash. I don't know. And Paris Hilton has a collection and has been signing people's. I don't know. I don't think they could pay Rihanna enough to do something she didn't want to do, to be honest. Like, I don't think that's in the budget. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. You guys think she was paid? Go, Link, go. True, true. Hey, maybe version 4 of the Labubus will be pop star themed. Maybe we'll have a Rihanna Labubu. That would be, yeah, a little Riri Labubu, Riri Lubu. For Fenty products. They could get her a distributed deal in China though, Pop Mart. For Fenty products. You know what? You're thinking like a manager right now. Yeah. She did just come out with some new products too, interestingly enough. Boo. Okay, to Dodongos. Wait, I lied. There's a song in this building that I must acquire. What song will it be? I think it's gonna be Bolero. That was my second guess. Boop. Whoops. Minuet. Perfect, because we're gonna get strength soon, and then boom, next thing you know, we'll need the minuet to go and beat the forest temple. Alright. I know we never did night checks at the market, and market is Way of the Hero. That's crazy, but like, what's the point? We're go mode. Just don't let me forget to go back there. Yeah. It's only 15. That's a bargain. That's a bargain. We've already died once this game, so don't need that happening again. Alright, I'm outie. I do want magic soon though, like out of anything. Because it doesn't matter how many medallions we have, if we don't have magic or light arrows, we can't fight Ganon. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, yeah, there's gonna be a Labubu movie at some point. That's definitely happening. Right? Halloween rolls around. I'm debating whether I should have Little Man be a Labubu for Halloween. I mean, not even because I would prefer to make him like a Pokemon or something. Oh my god, guys, Fortress is foolish. Not training ground, Fortress. Somebody note that for me, please. I don't want to have to do it. Fortress. Foolish. And see, I'd rather do something like cutesy or classic or whatever. However, I feel there's something about like, I think back to my childhood costumes, right? And I did a lot of like, oh yeah, I was a princess, or oh, I was a clown, or oh, you know, something generic, like something plain, right? Something just generic, you know, timeless. However, the one year that I went as like, I used the Scream mask and like had like, I think I took a garbage bag and like cut out holes to be like the costume part. And that to me, like, it's sort of like, oh, that was really popular that year, and it kind of, I don't know, it stands out to me. Like, it's kind of cool that I got to be something that was, you know, popular that year, that when I see pictures or think back to, it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly when that was because that thing. And I feel like the Labubu craze would be kind of fun to be like, oh yeah, they were so popular, it was so crazy, and you were a Labubu for Halloween. But then, I don't know, there goes my, like, me being Officer Jenny with, like, a little Arcanine or something. Is it popular with my son? Well, you know, when he starts talking more, I can ask him, but he likes the Labubu song. So maybe? I mean, he's 2. He likes everything. I'm sure he would love to dress up as a Labubu. Wow. I mean, same thing with Pokemon. Like, he likes Pokemon, but that's only because I showed him Pokemon. You know what I mean? Try to get him interested in whichever one is easiest to make the costume for. Oh, yeah. What could I say? You loved this one. Oh my gosh. He likes everything. He likes anything I show him. He's a happy kid. Kapow! Whoa, let me through. I mean, it's a little fluffy bunny. I can't imagine he wouldn't. Oh, cool, we have a long shot. I can just long shot up after we do the scrubs. I'm starting to worry about my 3-hour, 50-minute guess. Those of you guys who, I think it was Uzlin that guessed 420, I think you're gonna be spot on at this point. Like, my 350 isn't looking great unless I run into some magic and light arrows, like, right now from both of these. Instead of 2 ice traps. Hey! Does he have a favorite Pokemon? So there is on my TikTok page, there is a video of him choosing his starter Pokemon like a year ago, like when he was much smaller. And he chose Charmander. However, he does love to say Pikachu. Like, he says it, it's so cute. He says Pikachu. And he does try to sing the, like, intro to Pokemon when we watch it. It's super cute. It's so cute. Alright, and a drop. We can get one more exclamation point ice drop because I think one happened earlier, maybe, when you were AFK. I'm gonna say that happened, probably. Probably. I always walk away from that and the bomb doesn't go off. Don't know what the range is. Pikachu isn't Pokemon Red, Blue, Canon though. Oh, whoa, quickie! You've got me hooked on that contexto, however you say it. Pikachu! But the video of him choosing Char, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love that TikTok so much. So adorable. Hello, Pikachu. Most of the time, I feel like on most of the handhelds, I would pick the water Pokemon. My logic was that most people would pick... First of all, the water Pokemons in most cases were better and cuter and had better moves, but I also just felt like most people picked fire, so it was like, ooh, water beats fire. And I honestly am biased to most of the water Pokemon. Like, Squirtle's awesome. Staryu is awesome. Are you kidding? All of them. Lapras. Not even just starter Pokemon, just in general. Like water Pokemon are awesome. The first handheld I played, I think, and I could be wrong, was Gold. I do think I went back and played Sapphire after, but I think Gold was the very first one that I ever picked up. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was an SP game, right? I think it was one of the larger cartridges. I don't know. It was one of the bigger cartridges, so it wasn't on the Advance. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. The Water and Earth and easier starts in first gen. Oh, I guess I didn't even plan that far ahead. She is right. It's definitely showing up red. Magic, magic, magic. Oh, those are bombs. Phooey. Okay. Yeah. I know I played Sapphire and I know I played Gold. I know I beat Gold. I think I played Sapphire some. I know on the DS I played all the way through Diamond, and I feel like that was the first one that I really got into. Like, yeah, I played Gold, but I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? I didn't see what I got. Whoopsie. What did I get? Water. Oh. Bam. But I feel like it wasn't until the DS era that I like, oh yeah, okay, this is the routine. This is how it goes. Like, I kind of went in with a lot of knowledge. I think I went in with way more Pokemon knowledge because thanks to all of the Nintendo 64 games, right? So like playing all of the like Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and Pokemon Snap and all that, I think really set me up to like, oh yeah, I knew what I was doing for real when I got to Diamond. And I really enjoyed Diamond a lot. That was a fun one. Okay, we're gonna go child because we need more stuff. Simple as that. And the best way to do that is as a child. Okay. It would be cool if it's nighttime. I don't think it will be, but maybe, since we just got here as adult. I know there's a trick to that, like when... But we warped, so we didn't walk here, so the trick doesn't work. So it's probably still daytime. Yeah. I really do need to do night checks here at some point. Let's do the Bombchu game. Since this is Way of the Hero area. Wakey wakey. I could use a bottle. I could use that. Why not? What heart piece? I skipped a heart piece? What? Did I? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Move! Woo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Sorry, chickens. A bug. Second reward, garbage. There is an emulator I actually need some help with. That ship one. I'm having a time setting it up. I need it to be nighttime. Did we have a Hyrule Castle Foolish? Or was it Hyrule Castle Way of the Hero? Gosh, I don't remember. I have ZL. Let's just do the fairy, even though I feel like we had a hint about Hyrule Castle. Oh well. Something to do while we wait for it to turn nighttime. RetroArch on my tablet. On your tablet? Meow. Dang. So you're able to play some of like the Game Boy games on your tablet? How cool. Does it feel natural? Castle was Way of the Hero. Ooh la la. Well, we did technically get ZL from the princess, so I don't know if that... It's been so long since I've had that check enabled, but I'm sure that would be considered Hyrule Castle. So probably. But either way, let's do this then. Yeah. But then we have this and we have that. Oh, we got something else. Boots with wings. Boots with the fur. Alright, I need it to be nighttime. Hurry up, nighttime. Uh-oh. I wasn't able to get my controller working with it. I'm probably going to have, which I have another controller, so that's fine. I can use a non N64 controller for it. But yeah, I was having a time getting my N64 controller working properly with it. Nighttime checks at the castle. Also, oh my gosh, it could be that because we have the lens, but no magique to go with it. Maybe magique is in here. Ah, no magique. Wow. Oh, I forgot Richard. We need to go back for Richard. Richard! Richard! Come on. I don't know why, but I feel like the new Zelda movie will end up giving like D&D vibes. Like I instead of it because obviously Link can't be like the whole time he can't just be following Link that doesn't talk, you know? I feel like it's gonna have to be a small party, like you know what I mean, like a group that's like getting shit done. Right, like that's what's gonna happen. All right, let's use Requiem and see what song we get. I think we've cleared everything we could here. Mobile won't show channel points except the rounded up number. Interesting. I don't know. Weird. Not a whole lot I can do about that one, but hopefully it doesn't impact your experience here too much, Apple. Oh, Vanilla Bolero. Okay. Okie dokie. What was that? Heart. Is that a double defense or a heart container? That's a double D, my friends. That's a double D. I want to get the song here. Cool music, cool music. Like on your iPad recently? Oh, Sun Song. You did a Link to the Past? Sun Song, bam. Nice, very cool. Was it, I guess it wasn't Rando, I guess it was Vanilla. Bam. Ouchie. Fun. Boo. Okay. Well, Sun Song, great, I guess, I suppose. What are we gonna do with it? What do we do? What do we do? Where do we go? We have checks. We have a lot of checks that we can do. I mean, technically there's checks here that I can do. I just feel like I'm getting too far off track. But I can't, it's not like I can get to the strengths right now. I don't have the bottle. Oh, guys, my office got warm. Down bat! This isn't exactly where I want to be, if I'm being honest. Ow. This is definitely not high check for me at this point as a child. I don't have Din, so I can't even do it the fast way. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. Well. Oh, that's not our settings. Don't listen to that. No, I'm just doing super basic settings tonight. It's extra ice traps, but it's just 5 dungeon rewards, shop sanity, scrub sanity, because we had a late start. And oh my god, thank you Spark for the follow! Welcome on in! I love to see it! New friends joining the community! Let's go! Yikes! Oh, he's just, okay, bye. Bye! Oi. Okay. Bomb shoes. I only have 3, so I might need to just slingshot this. Boop. Yeah, it's been good. I haven't had as much chances to stream in recent days and weeks for that matter, but yeah, I got around to it today. So okay, that's a boss key. Gross. Wait. I'll be streaming again when my niece comes down, which, I mean, maybe I'll be able to squeeze a stream in before she comes down, but she comes down later in the month. So I'll be streaming with her either like the last few days of the month or possibly like the first couple days of the month, something like that. Oh no, I only have one nut. And I just fucking wasted it. My shield is so toast. My shield is toast, my shield is toast, my shield is toast. Ah! All the others are on that side? Okay. Alright, so this was a big ol' waste. Big ol' wasty waste. What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Let's do Minuet. Because that's another song. And if it's not Bolero, then it's gotta be like Nocturne, right? Give me a good one. And it's not Song of Time, and it's not Opponent, so it's between Saria's and Nocturne. So I'm gonna say Nocturne. Bam. Logic. That, my friend, is seed logic. I told you I know how to play this. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I don't know what we're going to play. Like, I need ideas, like fun things to do, like fun games to play with my niece in person. I thought about maybe even Overcooked would be kind of fun, but like the thing is like I don't think she games, but I don't think she's like big into gaming. Like, I know I played like Quarry and some other scary games, but those were more like, those weren't video games, those were like experiences, if that makes sense, right? Like they're more cinematic, like you're playing them to like see the scary thing or to like make decisions through the games, like your decisions matter kind of games. And I think she had a really good time with those, even though she doesn't game herself like a lot. Like she plays a little, but so I thought, I don't know, maybe like some like party games would be fun too. I don't know. Bottom of the well has the bow. Ooh. Ooh. Don't you dare fall off. Ocarina of Time is a heart, I guess. Whatever. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I thought about that. I just, again, she doesn't, like, I know she's played The Sims, and she did play some Breath of the Wild and enjoyed it. I just don't know if she's into, like, platform games like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to make sure it's something she's gonna have fun with. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh my gosh, I know where I need to go. We need to go to Gerudo Valley. Yeah. I think that's most bang for our buck. Something like this feels lame, but I'll do it. I hate this check. Not because I have bad memory or anything, you know. Okay. It Takes Two is pretty simple. True. I even thought about silly stuff like wavelength or headbands, like something goofy like that, and just have like a just chatting stream kind of thing. And obviously opening up, unboxing our blind boxes, our Labubus and our Skull Pandas and such. And then doing the Labubu giveaway, which, I don't know, I feel like somebody that doesn't know what a Labubu is gonna win, so that's kind of silly. But, you know, maybe they have somebody that they know that would like it. Nuts. Bam, 30. Ooh, Mario Kart could be fun. True, true. Yeah. That's a good idea. Mario Party, I don't know if she would be into Mario Party. That's a tough one. These Deku nuts. Whoa. Alright, get our bomb-alongs out. I only have 3. Jackbox could be fun. Could be. I definitely, the challenge with that is that how I would do it, where her and I are both playing, and also making sure that it's appropriate, right? Because I know, like, we get a little rowdy when we play Jackbox, but I actually don't really, I'm not going to play Jackbox, because that it can invite some questionable people sometimes, and I want to keep it, I kind of want to keep it, you know, PG for that one. Well, I already got that song. There are family-friendly modes, and there are family-friendly games, but there aren't family-friendly chat viewers that pop in. I don't know. I feel like it invites the wrong kind of people. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Spidey senses tingling already. Exactly, exactly. And then again, it would just be like, I'd have to think logistically how we would have her play and me play at the same time, but maybe. Other than her being on her phone. Like, I don't know. And then some games she can't see my screen. I don't know. Did you know that Gorons understand SRM long before speedrunners did? Oh my gosh. One bomb left. Where do we use it? Where do we save it? What do we save it for? We need Rudo's letter. Actually, to be honest, I don't want Rudo's letter. We had a hint that the bow was in the bottom of the well, so I guess we don't need that now, but also I don't have strength, so I can't go to, like, Forest Temple yet. And yeah, there's a chance that strengths could be there, but it's less likely because we know one of the strengths is an ice cavern, and we don't have access to that. But that definitely reduces the odds of there being a natural strength upgrade there. It could, but it's still, like, just the game category, honestly. It just attracts people. All kinds of kinds. You've seen them, you know. All kinds of kinds. And yeah, mods will definitely be a little extra strict when my niece is visiting. I mentioned it earlier, but besides her streaming with us a couple times while she stays with me for the summer, there is a it's looking like she might be moving in with me, possibly, potentially, so that's really exciting, and if that happens, you guys will be seeing a lot more of her. Okay, can we do it? Don't drop the chicken. Don't drop the chicken. Oh, I want the bombs. I only have 1 bomb. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Woo! I did it! Woo! Yeah. What's under the bridge? It's, more bombs. Well, you know, I only have 6. I should, but I'm not. Okay, recovery heart, la 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 la. You know, bottom of the well isn't the worst place. I know that we don't need the bow there now, but it's the highest check density area in the game, and I have what I need to go down there, technically. Gerudo training ground, wait! Okay, I could have swore we already had a hint for Garuda Training Ground's final reward. It was the Ice Cavern's final reward we had it for. Okay. Garuda Training Ground has the magic meter. Somebody remember that forever, please. Because I'm not taking notes this time. That's huge. Massive, actually. I'm gonna skip fishing because that's always a good choice. I don't have strength, or diving, so I don't know why I'm going over here. Are you kidding? It's the strength, the thing I just accidentally said instead of... Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, it's okay, because one of these scrubs over here is going to give me the scale. Pretty please. More shields. Still no Hyrule shield or Hylian shield. No way. And so our last final bow is in the bottom of the well. That's great. Ugh, what are we gonna do, guys? We either wing it and just go to do the forest temple without strengths and see if we happen to run into something that helps us, but that feels like a mistake. Skipping fishing does not feel like a mistake. Alright, what are we doing, Al? Where am I going? Oh, I have Nocturne now. Nobody wants to fish, but digging Dampe and night checks at the graveyard, always great, and then straight to bottom of the well. Yes. And we have Sunsong. Might as well do this grave. It's raining. Why is it raining? Why rain? Well, actually, though. But excuse me. Oh my gosh, I've gotten like 5 shields in a row. Hear that, bats? I've got them all now. You can burn mine up. It's safe. Alright, Daddy Dampe, what do you got for me? Dampe! I'll take it. All right. To under here. We will check the crate and then straight to bottom of the well. Shucks. Hey, the rain stopped. Why was it? Can somebody explain to me why it was raining when we... Is it because we used the teleport song? Like Nocturne? Does that make it rain? What the heck is that? Is that a Deku nut? Why is it glowing? Huh? It looks... Oh, they make them, okay, is that new? Is that a new feature? Gosh, guys, I go a little while without playing and... Okay, cool. You know, that's kind of neat because there are times where I'm like, oh, I don't want it. Oh, but what if it's an upgrade? You know what I mean? Okay, so they like have an aura now. Fancy. Ooh, an aura. Oh, did I forget a check in there? No. Oh man, guys, it's 350 isn't looking fantastic. Especially knowing that the magic is the last check in the fortress. Or the training grounds, I mean. That's, yeah. That's deep in the fortress. Which actually, I can probably do a lot of. Not that I need to. I mean, I'll eventually have to do it anyways, and I might run into items I need on the way. So, like, I think it's a good thing to prioritize, actually. Now, granted, I don't have the hammer. I don't need the hammer to... I don't have strength, so, like, we can't 100% it, but we can get pretty far. I could probably get to the final reward. You know what I mean? For the training grounds, I'd have to... there are keys that I would find in the building, yes. Yes. But we would, I mean, we would save scum it and do, like, the left side, you know? See if there's anything on the right, that kind of thing. The only issue is that we don't have the, like, strength, so that we would miss a few chests. So, like, technically we could get locked out of the final check, but it's unlikely. Like, there's a very good chance we would have everything we need at this point. Yeah, we have long shot, we have bow. Yeah. Oh boy. Oops. I'm goofing around with these bombs since I only have 2. It's okay, I'm gonna get an upgrade right now. Refill. Bombs. Ugh. Huh. Hey, hey, how are you? Howdy, howdy. Oh. Let's see what's here. Alright, we know the bow is in here, and we know there's gonna be a few more keys. So, like, the odds of us getting a bomb is getting lower. Yeah. Can't believe I didn't get that on the way in. Key City. Hustle. Alright, there's the max bow that we knew was here. Bam. Okay. So now and I think, I don't know, I think we have all the keys. I don't know if there's 3 or 4 here, but I feel like 3 is probably how many keys there are, which tells me that there's a decent, you know, maybe we'll run into a bomb upgrade. Or not upgrade, but bombs. Hello? That's a bloopy. Keys. Not today. Not today. No bats. I don't have strengths, but I don't think there's a whole lot of bombable checks left here. Oh! Before we go through the door... This one. Oh, freeze! No. Oi, we already got that one? Okay. Wait. Hello? Why is it... Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We're low on mats, guys. We're low on mats. Oh, this guy will give us bombs. Ah! I just literally hit it. I just wasn't fast enough. Oh, he didn't give us bombs. Great. Great. After we... I told you we got all of our shields, so... That's... Yep. That's how it goes. Wow. The plural of keys was at least originally keeses. What? That's a piece of... I did not know that. Really? Where was that? Is that like from a manual or something? That's pretty good. One second. Is that in this game? Hello? It's not. I have to go troubleshoot this. One second. Let me go see if, like, a device sync or something. That makes no sense. Huh. Alright, how is it? How are we? Is this better? We good? I miss it. How loud was it for you guys? It was so loud for me. But it did it shift our audio? Like, everything still sounds good, I think. I don't think I turned the game down at all. Pretty loud, sorry. But it's good now. Or is it quiet now? Do I need to turn things up now? Alright, let me turn on my timer, actually. It was loud. I'm sorry. That was bizarre. It's interesting that even if you have a scene disabled with a URL for a video, for a YouTube video, even if I don't have the video open, it takes it upon itself to like go to the next video. That's wild. Is the screen dark? Well, we are in the bottom of the well, but no, it shouldn't be like particularly dark. Maybe check your brightness settings. Oh wait, you're making, is that a reference to something? Okay, okay. Oh, whoa. Homeboy. Come and get it. Okay, guys, if there was one... Oh my god, and we just lost our shield. How annoying is that? If there was one creature... oh, okay. What creature would you like to see in the Zelda movie that's in the games? I mean, god, there's so many. I can't just pick one. Okay, if you had to pick one boss, how about that? One boss that you can see in the game, which boss would it be? In any of the Zelda games. I feel like Goma would be iconic, right? Like, you gotta have spiders. Even though, for me, the Fire Temple boss, the big fire dragon, that's pretty iconic stuff. Plus, I think they could do a lot with, like, a Death Mountain scene, you know? Like, something in a volcano. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay, good. Thank you for the feedback. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I turned it up a little bit here. Is that the worm with like the spikes? Or is that the hamburger one that kept pushing me off? Because I hate that guy. I don't know any of their names. I'm sorry. Mold worm. The worm that knocks you off the the stupid hamburger monster? The hamburglar? No. That would be so annoying. What would it do? Would it just boop him off? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Is that boss in any other games? I mean, I guess it's, you know, other than Link's Awakening. But, like, the worms that are in these games, Majora's Mask and this, like, they're not supposed to be the same creature, right? Like, they're totally different. Have different names, I believe. Patow. Wow, this was a huge waste of time. Huge. Yeah, we're leaving. What do we do? Guys, let's just go to the river? To Zora's domain? That's lame. It's the only thing I can think to do. You know, we did jokingly not even jokingly, but we didn't do the room with all the bombs in Goron City. And we even went back there. We got the bombs, and then we left because I got excited that we got the bombs. What if... Surely not. Surely not. No, no. It wouldn't be. 10 skulls? We might not be terribly far from. I think we got maybe 4. 5. I have not been doing a good job at collecting these. 7? Well, I can get it to 9 before we even leave this area, but I can't turn them in. Actually, no. We'll have exactly 10 if there's still one on the tree. And I think there is. Yeah, I want to see a lot of references to Zelda, but I also feel like if they try to cram too many references in, it'll feel corny. You know what I mean? And I know that's not what they're going for. So... But the world is so established, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, they have to have the races of, like, the Goron, the Zoras. Like, they can't have the movie without featuring at least one. The Gerudo, the Sheik, I mean, Hylians. Like, there has to be at least a handful, if not all. What the hell-y? Okay, that magic is the craziest magic I've ever seen in my life. But that means we don't have to do all of... That was literally, after a few checks, I was going to go do clear the fortress, or training grounds, just to get magic. Mm-hmm. All of our hints that are telling us where things aren't important. Like, we haven't needed them. Crazy. Good thing we aren't following directions, right? Interesting. Interesting. I don't have dens, though. I don't have anything to use the magic with. Boy, oh boy. Oh, how annoying! I don't even have enough bombs to, like... What am I gonna do? Or I don't... I'm gonna have to go to the bottom and buy the bomb bag, and I don't have enough for that either! Oh. My gosh. My good golly. I don't remember if it was 180 or 200. Part of me thinks it was 200. This is... I don't think I've ever farmed for rupees like this. Desperate times. Alright. I think it was 200! That makes me want to cry. Okay. But it'll be good, because then we can knock out all the checks here and just be done with this place. Money. Money, money, money. Where can we get money? Money! Perfect. Woo! Just 5 more. I just need a nickel. Just a nickel. Please spare some change. Oh my god. Just a nickel, please. I should have left it, came back. For real, for real. Where's the nickels at? Okay. I don't think sub 3's happening. Or sub, I don't think. Ooh. Oh, bombs. It's 5. I still want the upgrade. I still want the upgrade. I mean, we're here. Let's just get the upgrade, right? Yeah, 350 was the goal. I don't know if we're going to be able to sub 4 at this point. Oh. Awkward. I don't have a boomerang. What are we gonna do? Very good. Very, very... 3 rupees. We'll never have to worry about bombs ever again after this. Are you for real? 2 rupees. Oh. Boy. Yeah, there's one in the meadow. There's one right here as well. But we have the 200. Phew. Phew. It was worth the bomb. Thank you for your sacrifice, Bombchu. Alright, let's try this again. Bombchus, or bombs. Bombs. Bomb bag. Okay, and now we're poor again. Bomb upgrade. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Let's see. I can technically do spinning pot as well. I should do that. That way we don't have to come back here unless it's Darunia. I think it's the only check I can't do. Bang bang. Boop. There's a couple things around. Okay. Save your stick, boy. I have ZL. I'm not going to the trials. Heck no. Heck no. Trials are off. All of them. Every one of them. But light arrows could be in there. That's scary. So if I'm correct, that's just a stick, not a stick upgrade, since they've updated the appearance. Inconclusive. Okay, let's go ahead and do the bomb room. And then I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. I don't. I guess the river into Domain as a child, I think is the next play. There's no fast way for me to get there without a scale. And if I had a scale, I wouldn't need to go there anyways. Because then I could get the strength. Hi, fish. How are you doing? What are you up to? How's your evening been? The other progressive item you need, it's totally here. Hi, maybe. I hope. I don't even know what I want more than anything right now. Kokiri's Way of the Hero. We know we have Song of Storms now. I know we already got a lot of Way of the Hero stuff there, but that's always how they get ya. 2 Way of the Heroes in the same. Wow. Bada bing, bada boom. I know. Let's see. Okay. It's the fastest way to the river. I can't do the dive. I have to walk. I have to leg it. I have to leg it. It's the only way. I don't feel like it's the worst idea. I mean, other than that, going adult and clearing the crater as adult, but then like if it's a bust, then I'm like SOL. So definitely more options for the river. And oh wait, but I just talked about doing the Song of Storms check. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go to CAC and do the Song of Storms check, and then go to the river. It's about the same walk, roughly. So, bam, bam, bam. Pretty good. Running into some audio issues per usual, but the seed's going good, I think. I don't think we're gonna sub for it the way we wanted to, but I think it'll be close still. Yeah. It's going good though. Glad I finally was able to pull off a stream. Meow. Alright. The Song of Storm here. Yikes. Oh, also, this is the first time that we're not using notes. We're not taking any notes while we play. I know. Crazy. I went to go check something off this list and I forgot that fast what it was. Oh my gosh, it was something stupid. Oh, the tunic. Okay. Phew. So I'm dumb. Okay, so we gotta ah. All right, focus. We gotta jump back in. We gotta jump back in. Get back. Ever since that water sound happened, I've been off my A game. No notes, none, 0. Except chat is keeping tabs on me, I'm sure. They'll save us at the end of this run, I have no doubt. No doubt. Alright, to the river. I don't really know what I'm hoping for at this point. So we know that there's a strength in Ice Cavern, and we know that there's a strength under the water at the lake. So Iron Boots, well no, Iron Boots wouldn't help us. Ruto's letter would get us to 1, and then the scale would get us to the other exclusively. So, yeah. Unless we find a third strength, but that's not likely. That or Dens. Dens would also be good. We could forgo the strengths. I'm trying to remember, do we need strengths to beat, is it possible to beat Shadow Temple without strength? I want to say it is. I want to say it's possible. There's nothing that would like exclusively block us in there, I don't think. Keep it up! Yeah, no notes. Beans! I kind of don't want to buy a lot of beans because I'll buy 2. Because I'm gonna need money for potentially whatever's at the domain shop. I feel like that block is, can't I just hookshot up? I don't think you have to move that block. I think that block allows you to come back faster. The one that's at the end before you climb the ladder to the ship. Can't I just hookshot up? Or jump up? Oh! I checked Song of Storms at the front, right? With the scrubs? I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Whew. Dang. I feel like it's the reason that I think it's optional to move it. Whoops, I don't have the chicken. Oh well, let's just go up here and see what's what. The reason I feel like that's the case is because there's times where I don't move it and then I'm like, oh, I don't need to move it because like we're gonna full clear, and then for some reason I get locked out and I can't, so I have to leave and come back, and then the shortcut isn't open. You know, maybe it's just because I don't push the block all the way to the lock-in position though. Hyrule Field. I have the long shot, so I have, you know, I could jump to... You have to already be on the ship to use that to get to the Scarecrow, though. I don't know. I don't think you need strength. I think you just need ZL. I'm like 70% sure. We're rich. Alright, where's my favorite chicken at? There you are. Oh, they're so loud. Maybe. Well, I don't have dens, so like if I get dens, that's where we're gonna go. Oh, make it, make it, make it. Oh, fuck! There goes the chicken. Maybe. Oh, shit. Ah! No. I have ZL, so I don't have to do the chicken trick to get in to the actual domain. It is being loud. Yeah, they've added some audio, some sound effects for sure. Ciao. Yup. Okay. So there's like, what, maybe 6 or 7 checks left this direction? What can I do with that? What can I do with that? Lost Woods is Way of the Hero. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, actually, that opens up... Honestly, Water Temple isn't the worst idea, because I do have the longest of long shots. So maybe there'll be an early boss key. Sacred Meadow was Way of the Hero? What song did we get there? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Oh, we got Nocturne there. And I don't think we have the adult song yet. Huh. Interesting. Meadow, Way of the Hero, eh? Meadow, Way of the Hero. That's one I'd like to remember. Meadow, Way of the Hero. Wait, we got our magic there, I think. Could that make it Way of the Hero? Okay. Maybe we got magic there? I don't know. My memory's failing. I need notes. Jump, Link, jump! Alright, everything is going to be under $101 in here. Right. 80. 70. I'm buying the shield. Okay. Still nothing. Honestly, if this is a bust between this and the bottom of the well, huge time sinks. I'm glad we're not racing. Honestly, races definitely add that fire that I need. They say that plundering Jabu's foolish. Guys, do not let me step foot in Jabu. If you do, you have failed me. Understand me? Failed. Alright, vanilla scale. Honestly, hammer would be so clutch because we could just knock out the fire temple. We could do water temple, fire temple, and beat the game. If the boss keys permit. Even with ones like Fire Temple, because I have it set to all locations reachable, like, there's no shot that we get locked out early and the boss key's up front. Like, it just reduces the odds of the boss key being one of the first couple items we find. Like, it reduces it a lot. Less so on Water Temple just because of how spread out it is, but... Alright, let's see. Scale, pretty please, with sugar on top. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Didn't want your smelly scale anyways. This was a bust? Was this a bust, you guys? Oh no. It better not be on fishing. Oh no, guys, it's midnight! When did it get so late? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, this is fine. It's fine. Jabu Jabu. Happy midnight, everybody! Means I have a Wordle to do. Shout out to everybody that's been doing the Wordle lately, guys. We have a Wordle channel in the Discord. And it has been popping off. I'm impressed. You guys are awesome. doing the daily Wordle with me. Those of you that are smart cookies. What are we gonna do? I guess I go big boy now, right? Like I knocked out a lot of child. Okay, we're gonna go adult. Do we dip forest? Do we dip forest? Gross. Dipping forest without strength. Or dipping water. I feel like dipping water is the wiser choice because we actually could beat that one potentially. If we get the boss key early. But also it's water temple. We usually avoid it at all costs. I don't know. I guess water temple is the right answer. After I check the grotto in Hyrule Field. Because Hyrule Field is Way of the Hero. Yeah, I love it. I've been doing Chordle as well. It's not for everybody though. I get it. I like the daily brain tease. And I have actually learned a word or two from it, so that's been cool. Widen my vocabulary. No, 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 no. No Jabu. Don't you say that. We can't. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Okay, hear me out. Before well, I was gonna say before we go water temple, we check things at the lake, but we're already gonna be at the lake, so yeah, of course we will. Because I can check above the lab, and I can do the lab game. It's not too bad. I still don't want to fish. For some reason, I just don't want to fish. Oh, I don't think it has Ruto's letter in it. Oh my god, it does. No way, no way, no way, no way. Shoot! That means we're gonna have to go to Ice Cavern. Oh, it's a fish. It's a... Or... No, it's the letter. Okay, which is fine. That means that we needed the boots. Where did we get the boots again? Wow. Rude. Okay, in the river, I think, is where we got the boots, maybe? Either way... Ruto's letter. Ice Cavern leads to strengths. I feel in my hearts of hearts that if I explored elsewhere, I would get an easier way out. But yeah, let's go to Ice. Oh, but I have to move him as a kid. Oi. Yeah. All right, we'll get the strengths. It feels important. Actually, wait, I lied. We are gonna dip Water Temple. Because again, what if the boss key's like right off the bat? And then we happen to get Scale or another strength upgrade? We don't even have to dip Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern sucks, guys. It does, it does. Let's make it morning. Morning. Because well, the big thing is I don't want to have to walk to Zora's Domain twice, as a kid to move the guy, and then again as an adult, just to go into an Ice Cavern, which is so slow, just for an item that lets me do Forest Temple, which is a temple I don't even want to do anyways. You know, that's a lot of fuckery when I could just do like Fire Temple, Water Temple, and be done. Right? When I beat this, I will be looking back in the spoiler log, if I made one, to see if like what's on fishing, because I just feel very adamant about not fishing this run through. Whoops. That'll do it. No, I thought that was you. Hello, there were two. Did it follow me all the way from the bridge? Okay. Yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, man. Besides, let's, like... Yeah, I don't think Link's worried about it. Link doesn't have to celebrate Father's Day. Or Mother's Day, for that matter. We're an orphan. I've been done with dads for 6 minutes now. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. La 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 la. It's been a while since I've done this trick. No more dads till next year. I hope you didn't just give me the answer to the Wordle that I need to do. But... cause everybody has the same Wordle. Okay, anyways, okay. What am I doing? I guess we're going Water Temple. That's the next step. I think the hardest Wordle to date. I don't know if any of you guys were here for it, but Kazoo. Kazoo was by far the most difficult Wordle that has ever Wordled. It was a doozy. We had multiple brains trying to figure it out on multiple devices with multiple words. Like, it was a whole thing. And we knocked out like every single letter, like between us, and it was just like, what is it? Maybe this is the day I do the trick. You know the trick? To skip the boss key door? Am I dumb? I thought I could... Oh, I don't have strengths! Blech. I don't talk about it. Okay. Go, go, go. Down. Down, down. Down, down. I can live with this water sound. Woo! I still think Kazoo is just crazy. Yeah. All right. I think we'll make it. I definitely should have set Furores up top. Oh well. For the scarecrow. Come on, boss key. I just don't want the boss key to be like past the waterfall room. And by waterfall room, I also mean like the room that has the boss key in it originally. Like that whole half too. I want it to be in one of the open rooms. Oi! If there was one enemy that I could take out of this game, I think it would be these guys. I feel like these are the most annoying enemies of all the enemies. I guess a lot of people would say it's the clams, but yeah, it is the clams. I don't know, the clams are pretty bad. Alright. They overpower you in numbers, you know? Come on, dude. We just need the boss key. Boss key. Oh, wait. Are we wanting to change the water level? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. We totally should. We most definitely should. Oh, where are those light arrows gonna be? I forgot how to get over there. It was something like that. I used to do this trick all the time. I don't remember. Oh, it was hovers. Do I go and then hover? Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. All right. Oh, I did it. I did it. I was trying to do it without hovers. How scary. All right. Oh, it would have been epic. Okay, that's fine. It needs to be in like the next 2 checks. Please. We already have the map. We already have 2 keys. So like, whoa. What do you think, guys? Do you think the clams are more annoying or the rocks that turn into spikes? Small keys. Yeah, their hitbox is really small. The little window of hitting them. I get that. I just get so overpowered by those spikes. Do I want to go in here? I don't remember. I don't remember which room this is. Oh. I don't want to go in there. But we have hovers. Wait, this isn't too bad. And we have 3 keys. Okay, I'll bite. In fact, we'll save scum it. So I guess vanilla wouldn't be that bad since we have 3 keys now. And hovers. Oh my god, guys. Ah, my face. Oh dear. Woof, woof. I can't remember if there's a check in here. I know there is next door. Chat, I'm not supposed to go in that door, I don't think, right? I don't feel like I go through that door normally. I think it's just this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, never mind. Chests don't match contents. Except right now they do! Let's go! Okay, so we didn't have to fight Dark Link, didn't have to go down the waterfall room. I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's get our fourth reward, guys. And then, like, again, it just stinks we don't have fire, like hammer. Like, I don't want to go to Ice Cavern for strength, you know? I just want to cheese it. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Pardon. Oh, I have to make the water go uppy up. Alright. Imagine the fire temple, or the imagine the Zelda movie comes out and the big baddie of the entire movie is Morpha. That's the big bad that they choose. The big epic final showdown boss. Would you be mad? Do you think it's anybody's favorite boss? Like, I mean, I know it's a fun fight. Like, people like the fight because of the, like, trick and how fast it is. But, like, do you think anybody was, like, when they saw this in 98, they were just like, wow, that was just the coolest boss ever. That's my favorite. It's gotta be somebody's favorite, right? Alright. I don't have my big Goron sword on. No! Come back! Don't you? I want to one cycle you! Don't you? I think it was one shot away. Had only I started with my big Goron sword. The colors are cool. Yeah. I don't know. I guess just because of how much dragon imagery there is in this whole place. And some of the early bosses are so cool. Like, obviously like Goma, okay, it's big scary spider, like that fits. Like, Dodongo is the biggest of the bosses. Like, that's massive. A giant dinosaur, giant rock dinosaur. Baronade's like, okay, whatever. Baronade's whatever. I'm just thinking of all the bosses you fight before. Oh my god, guys. Do I have to go to... I do. Alright, time to go child. Water temple, boom. And then the fire temple, obviously fire temple has a crazy cool boss, the coolest boss. And then, oh yeah, Phantom Ganon, oh my god. So cool. Does anybody want to take a guess at where the light arrows are going to be? I'm thinking chess minigame would be pretty cool. Actually, you know, fun fact, Market was Way of the Hero. And I did get the lens fairly early. Let's just do the lens game, just for funsies. Like, what if? What if it's strengths, you know? What if it's the hammer? Before we go and, yeah. Before we go all the way to Ice Cavern. This is true. This is true. Oh. Dang, Silent, you're up late. You're up late. I figured you'd be sleeping. I guess, but I mean, I don't know. I guess, especially since the fire dragon was more of a serpent style, like, you know, had they done like a serpent style for the water, but a more traditional dragon for fire, I love the fire temple boss. All right, guys, put in your guesses. I should have given you guys more heads up. I'm gonna go. Boom. You guys have like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, I took a nap, but this is my stay up rest of the night to reset my sleep schedule work night. Oh my god, dude, do you want a game later? Do you want to play some Phasmo? Alright, okay. We're going in. Good luck, everybody. A lot of you guys are out right now. Sorry. Started with the right. Oh, I'm out. RR. Uh-oh, Ezlin's in. Is Ezlin the, Ezlin and Blue are the only in, I think. This will determine it. Or no, it won't. If it's still right, oh my gosh. RRR. Is it gonna come down to the last chest, please? To show off. Oh, I'm invested. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. It's either Blue or Ezlin. Oh no, left or right? Boom! Blue. Round of applause. GG. Good effort, Ez. Good effort. It was not worth it. Let's go open up the stupid heckin' fountain. Hey, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Appreciate that. I hope you like Zelda. Open. Okay, there's no fast way for me to get there. You know what I mean? I'll walk. Yikes. Take it easy, fish. Have a good start to your week. Run, 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 run. 350. So my goal was 350. We're trying to sub 4. It could happen. It could, but like, gosh, it would be so much easier if I just got the hammer and Fire Temple was fast. It's gonna come down to where light arrows are. Because we're about to get a decent time chunk taken out right now, because we gotta leg it all the way to the domain, open up access to the domain. I guess I don't dip and do child checks there, like the fountain. But also I should, right? Like, because what if it is? Like, that would be such a bummer to have to walk there a 4th time at the end for the light arrows. That's happened before. I feel like that's happened to us a couple times. Yikes. What do you guys think? Should we check the Great Fairy while we're there, or should we skip it? No. We know what we need is in the ice cavern as an adult. Ooh, grounded 2 around the corner. Nice. And jump. Oi. I kind of miss racing. I feel like I'm not skilled enough to race anymore. Like, I feel like I've lost a lot of the like little micro knowledge routing that I've had, but it would be fun to race because it makes the game way more exciting, honestly. It really does. Like, I enjoy the competitiveness. I enjoy like that, like wondering what route they would have taken kind of thing. Like, I do. I miss some of, especially some of the really close races. Like, I miss after stream going to watch like 2 hours of somebody else's run to see their routing and compare it to my own. Like, it was just so interesting. So fun. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. It's been a while for me too. It would have to be like so casual. We could race sometime. Woo! In and out yourself. Work night, so I need to skedaddle. Does the ice trap count need fixed before I go? I don't think so. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not gonna find any more ice traps. Hello? Is it because I have bunny ears on? No. Oh, maybe it is. Here. Have a good night, Alterius. Thanks for everything. Take it easy. Whoop. Chat, do we check it? Ooh, I guess we need to, right? Oh, yeah. So I don't have to come back ever. A race. Yeah, you could join too. That could be fun. It would have to only be people who are rusty. Nobody that's good at, like, that's been playing every day of their life allowed. If you've played in the last 7 days, with the exception of this seed, you're disqualified. I'm joking. Anybody could play. Okay. Get. Got. Well. It also, we're only 2.5 in. It feels like we're 4 hours in. My eyes are starting to get like, whoa. So it's still early is what I'm trying to say. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We still might get a good time yet. Speaking of ice traps, I said like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. We're not gonna hit any more ice traps. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Glad we came in here. Anyways, he's open, so. Boo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da. And before we go straight there, I do want to check Minuet as an adult to see what the check is. I just can't remember if we checked it as a kid or an adult. I'm pretty sure we went there as a kid only. I don't think we went there as an adult. Yeah, because it wasn't the Guardians, it was the scrubs. Let's see. Take it easy. Night night. Sorry, a song. Eugh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, silly idea. If I go to get strength, this is where I'm coming next. So I might as well dip it. Right? Like this is literally what we would do with those strengths from Ice Cavern. So it doesn't hurt to just knock out a room or two, right? No, not on Big Poe. It wouldn't be terrible, but I don't love it. It's a good guess. Worst place would be if they're on like the Ocarina of Time check. That would be dirty. I don't know if I would finish. Yeah. Bye. In the knees, in the knees. Or anywhere in the Ganon's castle. Yikes. It's true. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what are you gonna do to stay up all night, all-nighter? Like actual all-nighter? Like is your plan to go to sleep at like tomorrow night? Or is your plan to take a nap? Like what's your plan? How are you doing it? Bang, bang. Is the chest on the other side? I don't remember. Yeah. It is. Oh. Okay. Bye. Okay, and then work is at 6 p.m. Gotcha. How long are you on that schedule for? Bro. How do you like those schedules? Like, I know it's always hard to switch, but how do you feel about the change? Whoops, always the wrong side. It was empty. I thought I was gonna have to do the dive trick, or the roll trick. Uh-oh! I don't think there's only like, what, maybe 2 more checks we can do without strengths? Maybe 3? I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say it's 2. I think it's 2. Don't know what I was expecting. It's fine though. I'll set Auroras in here. We'll be good. We'll go get our strengths. We know exactly where they are. And we're almost go mode at that point. Because Ganon's going to tell us where the light arrows are. As long as it's not locked behind something. We are missing quite a few items though. So it could be locked behind Boomerang. Strengths 2. Hammer. I mean, it's... anything could happen. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set Auroras in here. I realize that there's 1 check above me. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Obviously, I can't worry about that. I don't have strengths. I'm gonna hovers across. So I guess there's only 1 check I could do. I thought I could do the one above me. But, well, I might actually be able to get up there with the ladder, now that I think about it. No. Can I walk around it? Is the ladder still accessible? Either way. I'll do it later. Bang. Bang. I need hearts, mate. Hearts. Alright, unless this is a strength upgrade or a hammer, we're gonna be on our way. Yeah. That's alright. It's alright. This is all stuff we had to do anyways. So, fastest way... I don't know what the fastest way to the river is. To the domain. I feel like graveyard isn't the worst. What do you guys think? As an adult, what is the fastest route? Like, what is the fastest teleport pad? It's this one, right? Maybe? Yo. I never got into the Call of Duty. Did kill switch for a while. And yo, Rowdy, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Jump, 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 jump. Hope you had a good weekend, friend. Run, run, run. All of this for strength so that we can finish a forest temple. I don't think there's any other dungeons we're go mode for right now. No, because we would need mirror for spirit. Fire, we would need hammer. Jabu's foolish anyways, but we don't have boomerang. Shadow, we don't have dims. So yeah. Yeah. Yo, take it easy, Eclipse. Have a good night. Yeah, I think maybe. And I did leave the pad, so that's good. The only other way I could think that might be as fast was be to go to the meadow and then swim under, but like I don't first well, iron boots under, but I'm not sure that would be faster. I don't know. And then we do know that at the end, we get Eponas. I'm probably going to leave the Ice Cavern the second we get our strength upgrade. Now, I realize that there's a very teeny tiny, itsy bitsy chance that our light arrows are in there. That would be a stinky place for them to be, because then I will have to go back for them because I'm not full clearing. I refuse. Not doing it. Not doing it, guys. Not today, not know how. It's good. Had an awesome weekend and looking forward to the week. I'm glad I actually found some time to do the stream. I will do the checks out here though. They're pretty fast and I don't mind them as much. I won't do that one because it's a nut. Down, down, down. I don't know the trick to see below me. So we'll just go all... I have not a lot of time. Oh my god, we're gonna die down here. I'm gonna eat up my fairy. That's fine. Was it worth it, Link? Was it worth it? No. Link, no! Oh, that was such a fun stream. Oh my gosh, good stuff. For those of you that don't get the reference, you just have to check out my pinned tweet on Twitter that I don't use. Alright, friends. To the strengths. I really didn't want it to come to this. Did not want to go into Ice Cavern, but because we know that what the last two checks are, I don't think it's going to be deep in. You know? True, yeah, the true ones know. That was a while. That was like 4 years ago, guys. Like 4.5 years ago, if I had to guess. Crazy. Maybe even more, maybe closer to 5, but like, I don't know. I've been streaming for 6, and I feel like it's got to be closer to 4.5, 4. Good stuff. Ow, my feet. Let's not do that. Oh, you know, but I'm glad that we are technically in a dungeon and I can do that because that's how we're gonna. I'm glad I accidentally hit that because I would have warped back to Minuet and done it the long way. So that's a nice reminder that I can teleport there from here. Sorry for the bot's not doing its thing correctly. Missing token. Whoa, why didn't I freeze? Hello? How did that happen? Is it because I was lifted up on the ledge? It's okay. Okay. Bang, bang. And bang. Oops. The wrong one away. Alright. You can click on your name too. You can click on your username and it should tell you as well. Oh my gosh. I've been here since 2018. I really don't care about them. You've got to go. Imagine if the bats had like pushback, like they could knock you off the edge. In addition to, that would suck so bad. Okay, bam bam. Is this it? Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me work for it. Also, hello, like, I don't have a lot of heart containers, and we're about to do the last dungeon that we need. Like, we could very well face off against the Ganon with, like, not even close to a line of hearts. Please be sitting in this room. Just be sitting there in that ice trap. Be the heart piece that you know you were. Right here. Dang it, it's a map. I don't want a map. Crazy. I know. It's been a minute. In fact, wait. I thought I streamed for 6 years. I am on 7 years. Wait a minute. I started in 2018. Hold on. I'm over here doing math. Oh my god, I have to walk back. It's okay though. We already got the fire. That's so annoying. That's my second death this game, and they were both stupid deaths. Totally avoidable deaths. Dang. Wow. Alright, where were we? Unfreezing this chest, I believe. I want to know where the last 2 weeks went. I mean, I swear it feels like it's still May. Actually, though. Eagle, hi hi. There they are, baby. You better believe I'm leaving. Okay. So what we need is this and this. Bang! Alright, I'm gonna eat those words if light arrows end up being there, but I'm not playing that game. We're getting out of there and we're gonna go beat the game. You feel old by that? I was here longer than that. How do you think I feel? No. That's funny. Alright. Push, push, push. True. Crazy. Or was it just a dream? Blonde, yeah. I remember the blonde too. Yeah, after I had little man, I held off on the bleach. I figured, you know, keep my hair healthy. And just lower maintenance and more affordable, all that stuff. It was mostly about health, though. I'd say it worked. My hair feels a lot healthier. Push, push, push. Bang. Wait. I already did it. Okay. Very good. Of course I did. I was just testing you guys. Did you watch the, like, long one here that I posted for my editor, or did you watch the one on Twitter that's, like, actually edited? Out of curiosity, Eslin, because one is definitely better than the other. Pew pew. Whoa, buddy! Kapoo! 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 Bro. We already did this thing downstairs, so we don't have to take that step. Oh good, the one on Twitter is way better. I tried to get a copy of it from the person that made it. And I can't, because they don't have it. So I gotta pull it off of Twitter, but it's not the highest quality version if I do it that way. Wait, should I spin the room? I can't remember. I don't need to go down the hole. But isn't that how I get the, I can't remember. Yeah, there's the chest that's in here. I better do it, just in case. We already have the boss key, but like, yeah, let's spin it real fast. No matter what, you're doing great. No matter what. no matter what. I hope I'm doing great. I feel like I'm doing great. Yeah, there is a chest. Okay, phew. I need... I'll take a key. Cool. We already did downstairs, so we got a couple poses to fight. I did not mean to do that. Bam. Oh my. Okay. Twist. In a perfect world, because this is a dungeon I don't like to do anyways, but in a perfect world, the light arrows would already be here, so we don't have to ask Ganon where they are. We can just go beat the game. I can put up the Go mode picture and everything. I would be stoked if it was here. If it's here, I will definitely beat my 350. Bang. Death. Death. Okay, game. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I only fought one of them. Oh, okay. This is why I have to play it all the time. I will forget stuff. I will forget so fast. Yo. Alright. I think we're done with keys. So it could be anything. Oh, okay, that's the final key. What do you guys think? Can we beat Phantom Ganon with 7 hearts? I think we can do it. Yeah. Kapew! Dude, I need some snacks after stream. I'm getting hungry. Are any of you guys snacking right now? Anything yummy? Ew. Disgusting. Boomerang? No. Ooh, I don't want it. Put it back. Oi. Okay. Happy 3-hour mark. Alright, twisty wisty. No. Alright, push puzzle. Alrighty, here we go. Get this one out of the way. Push you up here. Me good at puzzles. A. I thought she died for a second. I was confused. Yeah, boomerang is not a good item, especially when we don't need any more dungeons done. And Jabu's foolish, so like it can't have. So like where else would the boomerang be required? We don't have skulls on, so like and we already know 30 and 40 are dead. So I don't think the boomerang's going to be required. I can't think of a place where it would how it could be. No. I just don't see how. Still not a good item though. Alright, ladies. Alright! One check downstairs and Phantom Ganon, and then we get to see the man himself and figure out where these lights are. I swear, if they're on fishing though, I retire, just out of pure spite. Pure spite. Okay. Oh yeah, they go fast now. The box in the graveyard, we did check it. It is a... it's a Deku upgrade. Oh, I'm sorry, the boom- I see what you're saying, what the boomerang would be useful for, yeah. True. That's true. Would it be the hammer or something? That would be silly. You know, now that you mention it though, it was a circle that was glowing. And they didn't update the way that the color looks on the light arrows in this new patch, right? Surely not. Cause it was a circle that was like had like fiery aura to it. And chat told me that they updated the way that the like upgrades look for like Deku nuts and stuff. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully. And not the light arrows. Hey! I get busy, but I try to stream at least once a week when I can. Luckily I'm here now. I never stopped though. I just don't stream as often as I used to. Real life and all that. Yeah. But anytime I do, I try to keep you guys posted in the Discord about like what the deal is, what we're planning to play, and when we stream. I can sometimes give you guys a few days heads up before I do. Oh shoot! Woo! Got him. Alright, Ganon, let's do it. Wow, I tried to jump slash, but it didn't do it for some reason. I don't... Weird. That was gonna be a one-shot. Like, oh, that would've been so good. I don't know. That was quick. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, come on, brother. Throw it. How was your weekend, though? Bang. Boom. 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 I just completely ducked under that one? Okay. Death. Okay, guys, we have what we need for the Rainbow Bridge. It all comes down to the light arrows. Yikes. They could be anywhere. But at least we have magic, because like it wouldn't tell us where the magic is. But it does tell us where the light arrows are, so we're in good hands. Boom! And even if it does end up being on 3 stones, at least we have 2 of them. Alright, forest. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, yeah. I'd say we go straight there. Good stuff. It's your last chance to get any guesses in as to where you believe the light arrows are. I mean, not exactly last chance. You have about, like, 9 minutes. So I'm gonna say 7 minutes. I get up here pretty quick. I'll say 9. No, not Jabu. I'll say 9, because I'm gonna stop for fairies. Okay, they can be anywhere except behind that great fairy over there, because the other strengths are locked behind needing scale, and I don't have a scale. And then I would also need to find a 3rd one, and we don't even know where the 3rd one is. So that would be like the worst place that it could be possibly in the whole game. That's the one place it's not allowed. There's so many other checks. We barely touched any dungeon. We didn't go in fire. We didn't go in Jabu. We didn't go in training ground, Gerudo training grounds, Spirit Temple, all of it. Even Ganon's Castle would be better. Yeah. Anywhere but that fairy fountain. You know? I'm only gonna grab one fairy. Well, my idea is like, what if it ends up being on the king? But like, whatever. 2 fairies. Because I'm not dying a 3rd time. I'm honestly more okay with that than that fairy outside. I think most, obviously there's some checks in here that would require more items, but like dens maybe? I think most of them we have access to. I still don't like the trials though. Let's go find out. Boom. Here's a bat infestation. Bang, boom, boom. You know what, Silent? You stuck around, you dropped that crazy 25 pack earlier, which was wild. I want to open up a fortune cookie for you. Once we get up to, once we reach the man upstairs, I'm gonna open up a fortune cookie for you. And see what you got going on in your immediate future. I have no patience. Fight me! Zhao, how are you doing? Howdy, howdy. What's good? Boom! Is today the day? Is today the day where we get light arrows here on the way up to the fight? Ugh. Ciao! Some jokes never die. I love it. Up, 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 up. Mm-mm. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so funny. I muted myself. Whoopsie. I was just explaining that I was apologizing that it was taking me so long to do anything about it because I had to refresh the browser. It wasn't responding quickly. I was getting the messages on Chatterino before, like it wasn't showing on my browser. And when I did eventually try to ban, it had grayed out the options to ban, so I had to refresh the whole page. So that's all I was saying. Sorry about that, friends. All right, back in it. Let's go beat this game. Well, let's go find out where these... Okay, let's see where this thing is. Where our beautiful arrows are. Okay, send me back to your own timeline. It's quite meaningless. La 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 la. Who said it? Who said it was gonna be in the castle? Oh no! It could be worse, but also, oh my gosh, in the castle? Oh, Zhao, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 47 heckin' months. Let's go. Hey. Appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your emotes. Time for some trials. Some trials. It's like the real question is, do I cheat that block out of existence? I think the answer is yes, right? I don't have Dins. I just don't know the trials well enough to know what I can and can't do. Like, I don't think I can do this room right now at all. I don't want to go to the ice room. I can't believe it's here. This room I think I can full clear. I don't have the mirror, but I think that there's at least a couple checks I can do. without the mirror. Pretty sure. Ah. Okay. I'm not thrilled about it being here, but this is like maybe the 4th or 5th worst place it could be is in this castle, so I'll take it, I guess. Please. Oh. Do I put go mode up or no? I mean, I feel like I should, but also I think there are maybe a couple of checks here that I'm locked out of, so... Right, so I shouldn't. I was gonna say, I think there's an invisible chest here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should either. I think it, if I knew I could clear it, I think it would be fair game. I'm not 100% sure I can clear it. But I might be able to full clear it. I'm trying to think of a check that I can't do. I guess, well, the room with the dens. And there's like a handful of checks in that room. I think. I might be getting it mixed up. I might be mixing it up. In that room, but like I'm gonna cheat that block out. Okay. Forest or I'm sorry, Fire Temple, I don't think it has any checks, if my memory serves me correct. The Shadow Temple has a couple, but I'm only going to do the ones up by the entrance. I'm not going to the end, because heck nah. Not till later. Let's see if this is it. I'm still way on par for 350. Oh my gosh. But with every check I do, it's getting, like, less and less likely. I'm cheating. I am curious, though, if it ends up being behind golds, gauntlets, like, where were the golds? Because that means that I would, okay, the other, I would need the scale to get the second strengths. And then I would, who knows where the last one is, so that's, like, a lot of steps. Oh, no. Don't say that. Okay. Let's see if I remember this right. I think to go into that room, I just void this in it. Like, I just keep opening and closing, right? I can't remember. It's been so long. I think if I do this like 10 times, 12 times, that block won't load. Sorry. I should have given a flash warning. Flashing images as the screen flips over and over. I don't know. I'm gonna do it like 2 more times. Just for GP. But it's about loading a lot of... I'm gonna do it a couple more times, actually. I really don't want to have to do this again. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it this one that I gotta do it on? In this door? Because it's closer? Am I wrong for thinking that this is how it's done? For those that have done this, how many times do you have to do this? 10? 12? Or am I supposed to be doing something in addition to just walking through the door? I don't think so. Alright, 3 more. 2 more. There's no door there, though. Are you talking about... I'm not talking about, like... No, wait, to get rid of this. There's no door under there, under the bridge. There's a way to, like, clip underneath, and that's to skip trials altogether, but I need in that room. Somebody can look it up if you want. I give you guys permission to tell me, because I am curious. But... I feel like if I do this an obnoxious amount of times, the boulder doesn't load in. Like, and I'm familiar with the trick where you have to like go underneath and everything's black, and that's to skip trials. You have to do it about 60 times? Are you joking? 60? For real? If I like turn to go look if it's done, is that like, do you think that would cancel it? Like I'd have to start over if I took a peek? 30 in, 30 out. Oh my gosh. I want to peek. Oh! It's gone! Woohoo! Thank you. Yay! See guys, I wasn't lying. Oh! Exclamation point ice. Hammer! Ew. No, wait, we already know it's here though. But that just shows us we couldn't have done the fire temple. So... fire air. Oh, now we can do the... I think we can full clear, right? Right? Am I wrong for thinking we can full clear with fire? Full clear Ganon's castle? Oh, bye. Bye. Woo! Okay, now we are go mode. Should have left Aurora's, but that's okay. Celebratory climb up the castle. I have to look, guys, do you realize that the seed's actually disgusting if you played it like the way you're supposed to? Because again, you have to have scale to get second strength. And then, so we'd have to go out and find scale. And that might have needed the hammer, like that we just got, right? Like, who knows? And then we still needed a third one, a third strength. Probably like deep in Spirit Temple or something. I mean, really, that could have been disgusting if I didn't cheat. If this was a race, I wouldn't have been allowed to do that. That would have been bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. Good enough. 3.5, not bad, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And don't worry, I didn't forget about your fortune cookie. Oh wait, I said I was gonna do it when we went up there the first time, didn't I? Okay, okay, here we go. The fortune cookie. No, it's not okay. Okay. Your fortune for your week ahead, your new shift. Let's hear how your new shift is going to go. Today will be lucky and memorable for you. Lucky and memorable. Ooh. And it's specified today, so maybe not just the work week. Okay, bam. Timer is back on. Let's go beat the boar. He. He hid those light arrows and we still found them. Hey. Honestly, I think it would have been very close to 420. When we're done, I am going to look up this. We have to find out, right? Like, you guys are curious too how this was beatable, right? Like, want to look in the log with me? I want to know where the third strength is, and the and the whatchamacallit, the diving scale, the scale. Oh! Ah! I didn't have hovers on, and I realized it half jumped. That whatchamacallit was in Jabu. Jabu's foolish, sir. It's foolish. No, no. Foolish. Cannot be in Jabu. I could accidentally go to Jabu. Oh, wow, sir. Okay. Wow, my guy. Whew. Okay, alright, for real. Starting to play right now. Starting now. Yeah, ha ha. Yeah, ha ha. I hear ya. Kapow. Kapow. Kapooey? Kapowie. You're joking. I hit. He's making me mad. That's fine. Though I will say those last two times I feel like I hit it, but whatever. Whatever, game. It's fine. Pretty much unknown. Okay. Woo! Okay, kind of like almost one cycle. Like that was pretty much one cycle. Minus the time where I fell to my death. Yeah, go Power Rangers! Okay, it's been a minute. How do I do this? I gotta charge my this guy. Bang. Power is charged. See, tricks that I have to do every single game, those ones, they stick with me. The ones that get used like once every like 20 games, those I just, even if I've done them a lot, because there's such a big break between them, I forget those tricks. Does not stick. Alright, guy. Get your GGs ready. I'm thrilled that we did this in 3.5. That could have been so bad. Whew, alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need my sword out, yeah. That's kind of the point. Got him. Beautiful, nice angle where I can see too. I love this for me. You don't always get a good angle like that, you know, where you know, like even there at the end I wasn't hitting it, but because I could see it, I was able to like tilt my sword up. Whoop. And I did barely remember to disable the tower escape sequence, so. Sorry guys, you don't get to see that today. Whoa! I guess that would have already. Oh. Whoopsie! Uh-oh. Alright, last one maybe? I don't know. Should probably know this by now. Yeah! Alright. Did anybody guess 3.5? I don't think anybody did. Did anybody guess below 3? I think somebody said 3:15. Maybe. My guess of 350 wasn't too off. Bang, baby. 328.40. Let's heckin' go. GG, friends. GG, Ezelyn. Woo! 6 sages now. Oh my god, I'm going straight to this log. To the log. Spoiler log, spoiler log, spoiler log. Where are you? Hopefully I made one. I did! Okay. Item location. Way of the Hero. Let's read Way of the Heroes. Okay. Hookshot, Kokiri sword, slingshot, progressive hookshot, magic meter. Yep. Oh, we got that from Skulls. Iron boots. Wings of Truth, Zelda's Lullaby, Hover Boots, Minuet, Nocturne, Saria's Song. Why was Saria's Song Way of the Hero? Is that where our strengths was? Progressive strength upgrade. Fire Temple near boss chest. That's the one you can open right when you get there. Guys, I almost went there before we even had strengths to go to Forest. But I was like, I don't have a hammer. And I couldn't have had a hammer, so. So if it says next to Fire Temple Boss Door, that one's really easy to get to. The Stone of Agony, okay. Hyrule Field, Tektite, Grotto's Ruda's Letter, Shadow Temple, Oh my gosh, Shadow Temple Spike Walls left chest was the progressive scale to get the 3rd strength, which is... So that means we would have had to have gone far into Shadow and dipped fire. And who knows what wrong decisions we would have made before that. I honestly, not gonna lie, I probably would have, without the hammer, I think I would have put Spirit Temple first because there's more checks there. No, I wouldn't, because I didn't have the strength to do it. But if I happened to get the other strength first, then I would have. Yikes. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 420 sounds about right for that seed. Yeah, Deep Shadow. Wait! That means I would have needed Dens. Wait, I closed it. Shoot. No, I didn't. Right? I would need Dens to get into Shadow Temple. So let me see where that was. Din's Fire was on Skull Kid, which is why Saria's Song was on a Way of the Hero location. Okay. So Saria's Song is Sheik in Forest, and we ended up getting that towards the very end. And Meadow was Way of the Hero. I did pick up on that at the end, but I was like, oh, we already have what we need, so I didn't zero in too hard on it, but I was curious about the Saria's Song's relevance. So the Saria's Song we got would have led us to Dens, which would have led us into Shadow Temple, which would have let us get one of our strengths in order to get the light arrows. Wow. Yay, cheating! Hashtag cheating. Okay. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. What'd you guys think of that beautiful seed? GG, friends. GG, Keith. Oi. So today's the 16th, eh? So my niece comes next week, in about a week. Normally, I would probably try to stream in about a week and some change, like I have been, like once a week if I can. However, I'm probably not looking to stream like the day or two after she arrives. I think that would be rude because I wouldn't be able to include her. Like, we wouldn't have time to plan for our co-op stream. So more than likely it will be later in the month. Either way, I'll keep you guys posted on Discord. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you're wanting to join us for streams with my niece, because I'll let you guys know exactly when there. And make sure you're following as well, guys. It's free. Hit that follow button if you had a good time tonight. If you want to come back and hang out with us again. Yes, good fun. Good fun, good fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me for Zelda tonight. This was so much fun. I love your faces, all of the things. Make sure you join the Discord, and bye. See you guys on the next one. Have a good night, Silent. Have a good night, Ez. Everybody. Love your faces. Bye.